Käfer wieder. Nachdem er leider bei der letzten Aufnahme mein Aufnahmeprogramm einfach mal abgestürzt ist mittendrin, habe ich versucht, den Spielstand so gut es geht zu rekonstruieren vom letzten Spielstand aus. Ich hoffe, dass mir das jetzt auch gelungen ist. Ich habe nicht viel drumherum gemacht. Ja, aber das werden wir sehen. Ich meine, ändern kann ich es jetzt sowieso nicht mehr. So. Oh, eine Kiste. Die Kisten sind gut. Ach, zerstören wir den. Ah, das war so. Ich dachte, die sind auch was hier? Oh, die gehen ja gut runter.
Its guardian was angry.
Katz, Geister, 1, 2.
Malachim are just tools.
What are you brooding over?
I know. Velvet, Eleanor, or Teresa. You're not sure whose little brother you want to be, eh? In that case, I assure you I'm the kindest of the lot.
The cruelest, most devious. That's not what's on my mind. There's something I need to say to Lady Teresa.
Something you wish to say? Then speak, number 2.
That's just it. I'm not number 2. I'm Laphicet.
Laphicet?
It's the name Velvet gave me. It's very important to me.
Something can be important to you?
Die
Yes,
ist echt schlimm.
I have feelings. You see, Malachim are not tools.
Very well. I shall call you Laphicet from now on.
Thank you, Lady
Die klingt so
Teresa.
kalt.
You're kinder than you look, my dear Teresa.
Thank you, Teresa.
You misunderstand. With so much at stake, I don't want to rock the boat.
Aha. Teresa und Oscars Fähigkeiten.
Velvet, tell me what you know about Teresa and Oscar. I want a clear picture of what they can do.
All right. Teresa and Oscar are...
I can give you the lowdown on everything,
ja.
Abby. Lady Teresa and Oscar are the best of the best, even among the praetors. Some call them the consuls. There are only around 100 praetors in the world, so we're talking very elite.
Anyone called a consul is going to be adept at both fighting and leadership. They are key figures entrusted with responsibility for major cities and institutions.
The fighting part is all we have to worry about. Are they better than you, Eleanor?
Yes, I was a primus, which is a full rank below them. I could never overcome Teresa's arts or Oscar's swordsmanship in our practice battles.
When they
Ach,
were
sie hat schon
still
gegen die
trainees,
gekämpft.
they worked together to wipe out dozens of demons in a single night. After that, Lord Melchior kept a close eye on them.
Appreciated. I'll be on my guard.
Together they sound like a real threat. Thankfully, we're only after Oscar alone.
But Oscar has mastered a new art developed by Lord
Falls uns
Melchior.
Teresa nicht doch
You
noch
can
in den
count
Rücken
on it
fällt.
being a nasty one.
You really do know a lot about this stuff.
It's a little suspicious.
You think so? Well, I was at the Abbey, so...
Why don't you call him Lord Oscar?
That's what's bothering you? It's because we're both so popular with the ladies. I consider him a rival.
Ja. Da kommt den Baum hauen wir um.
Everyone ready to play? Soaring Dragon!
Soaring Dragon! Take that! Devour!
Blending Dragon! Cerberus Wave! Soaring Dragon!
Red Potion! Take that! Devour!
Wir können eigentlich schnell weg.
I was amazing, wasn't I?
Natürlich warst du unglaublich. Diesmal falle ich nicht auf den Stein rein. Ups. Rote Kamille, ne? Diese kenntnisreiche Kräuterkunde. Was ist das? Ach ja, stimmt. Für das Board. das wir hier leider noch nicht einsetzen können. Genau, da hinten ist eine Katzkiste. Ich werde jetzt nicht das Tor dafür aufmachen, weil ich weiß, ich habe nicht genug Katzgeister und ich habe es mir beim letzten Mal schon aufgeschrieben. Konntet ihr natürlich nicht mitkriegen, denn meine Aufnahme ist ja abgeraucht. Traubengelee. So viele lebende Steine. Mhm. Oh, ein Käfer.
Oh, it's a beetle.
Yeah, a Lionel giant thunderstag beetle, to be exact.
Why do they always have such awkward names?
I think it's a cool name.
I've never been able to figure out why boys are so drawn to these things.
Dass er sich einfach so absammeln lässt.
What's the matter? Didn't you want to see it?
Yeah. Thanks.
When he was little, Oscar was always running around the woods collecting bugs. He'd get so into it, it was never long before he'd trip and hurt himself.
Did you grab bugs for him?
Yes, I thought they were gross, but I was much taller than him, and I had the reach. Once, he gave me a whole pile of cicada shells as his way of thanking me. I just screamed.
I'm sure he just wanted you to know how he felt. I can relate to that.
Rather unusual for a Malak like you to contemplate such things.
Wieso? Warum soll er sich keine
Well,
Gedanken darüber
I
machen?
try to. It's just really hard sometimes.
It's hard for people too. Sometimes it feels insurmountable, and yet we can't give up. Sometimes you just have to say what you believe in your heart, even if you're not good at saying it.
What I believe.
V, hurry up already!
Dass Velvet gleich immer so unfreundlich rufen muss. Viecher, überall Viecher.
What were you two talking about?
Nothing.
Käferchen, ein Geister und Pflanzen. Roten Lavendel, mehr wollte ich doch gar nicht. Lasst mich alle in Ruhe. Oh, schon wieder ein Stein zum Kaputtschlagen. Geil. Das werden wir wahrscheinlich brauchen gleich. Also nicht die Geil, sondern...
Hey, Laphicet.
Die
Found a new
Barriere.
stag beetle, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, nicht schon
Lady
wieder.
Teresa caught it for me.
Ooh, those pincers are sharp. Eisen, take a look at this fine specimen of a stag.
Wait, I believe that might be a two-horned rhinoceros beetle.
Listen, you two. If you're gonna get in another fight over this, I'll just say it's a new type of drone beetle.
You wouldn't.
You've really figured us out, huh?
Eleanor, you didn't make him say that just now, did you?
I did not. I've made a pact with him as a vessel, but he isn't tethered to me.
A Malak. Acting so human.
I used to think that way.
Eisen
Malakim
ist doch auch
possessing
sehr
free will
menschlich.
just like humans? It was inconceivable. But meeting Laphicet and Eisen taught me the truth. They laugh in joyful times and cry in sad times. Their stomachs even growl too.
Their stomachs growl?
Now I take it as a matter of course that not only Malakim, but demons and Therians too, have their own thoughts and feelings.
I thought you hated demons.
I certainly still do, but now I feel something besides just hate.
Malakim with free will? Demons and Therians as well?
You must have sensed that in Laphicet, or you wouldn't have caught that beetle for him. When you saw his beaming face, it must have reminded you of when Oscar was a young boy. Am I correct?
This conversation's over.
Ja, lauf ruhig weg.
Teresa, be honest. Isn't there something wrong with the Abbey
Das
using
warte
a
ich jetzt
dangerous
noch.
experimental art out in the field?
Oscar's the one who decided to go through with it. Don't presume to know anything about who he is.
Doch mehr sagen die gar nicht. Okay. So, wie kommen wir jetzt hier durch? Habe ich irgendwas? Ach nein, hier. Ich dachte schon, ich hätte was übersehen. So. So viele Kratzgeister. Welches Level haben wir überhaupt? 41 zu 41. So, geht dann damit die Barriere weg? Da hinten im Hintergrund? Ja, aber okay, jetzt geht nicht. Ein bisschen was werde ich noch umhauen.
Here I come! Soaring dragon! Hit that bit of power!
Alles okay.
Wonderful! Finish! Let's go! Soaring dragon!
So, ich kann mal gerade
Reverse wave! Soaring dragon!
Aussage zugekommen ist.
Geostigma! Healing circle! Dark fire!
Da werde ich sie doch mal mit dem Apfel hier
Yes!
heilen.
Hit that! Devour! Surrogate! Wonderful! Reverse wave! Soaring dragon! Retro! Hit that! Devour! Surrogate! Wonderful! Reverse wave! Soaring dragon! Serpent! Retro! Hit that! Devour! Surrogate!
Ich will hier noch nicht runter.
Reverse wave! You won't get away! Thunderblade!
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Ich hoffe, da hat gerade keiner was erlernt, falls ich nicht mal wieder aus Versehen
Using that
rauskomme.
art could be fatal. I can't allow Oscar to try it.
Lady Teresa, is something the matter?
It's nothing. I'm fine.
But you looked like you were in pain.
Oh. I was just thinking a bit.
You didn't have time to rest after recovering from the Corsair's scourge. You're awfully hard on yourself, you know.
And even harder on others, am I?
That's not what I meant.
It doesn't matter. I'm well aware that I'm stone cold. But they
Okay.
say a Moloch never knows his vessel's heart. I said nothing all those times you snuck off to the library, did I?
You knew about that?
Of course I knew. But I was just letting you roam free like a master might let her little pup. Number one didn't wander about like you did. What makes you different?
I'm sorry.
Well, boys will be boys, I guess. But I was planning on punishing you if that behavior continued.
Punish me how?
You don't want to know. It might wreck your good cheer.
Lady Teresa! Look at how open she's being. Do you really think she'll work with us?
I don't think she's lying to us. But I don't think she's being entirely truthful either. Look, I know I probably don't have to say this, but...
You don't. I won't let my guard down. If I see anything funny, she's dead. And since she has no Moloch, it'll be quick.
Falls sie tatsächlich keinen Malak hat. Ich bin mir da noch nicht so sicher. Ach ne, wenn wir das machen, geht doch das wieder. Ah, da. Ich wollte zu dem Viech. Den schaffen wir schon. Will ich jetzt mal nicht speichern.
We will need to be extremely wary.
52. Schlechte Wind. Na dann. Sortieren wir mal unsere Art. Und du kommst mal. Genau, das. Widerstand. Soweit ich mich entsinne, hat der Eisen auch Windarzt.
You wronged me!
Nicht
Here's
nur
your
Erde.
justice! Fight in order! Slow down! I'll help you! Slow down! Moonlight Falcon! Rising Falcon! Fire! Slow down! Moonlight Falcon! Rising Falcon!
How's this?
Slow down! Look down! Fire! Slow down! Moonlight Falcon! Right down! Hup! Is it hot or is it slow down? Moonlight Falcon! Rising Falcon!
Ich will auch gerade mal nachgucken. Also. Ja, er hat Windarzt, genau. Ich mach das mal gerade mal, damit hier das Ganze neu weggeht.
Slow down! Look down! Fire!
Now, rise, arise, ascending, angel!
Bring it
Slow down! Look down!
Is it hot or is
Take that! Devour! Moonlight Cycle! Finish! Take that! Devour! Moonlight Cycle! Finish!
Winds kill them to the bone! Bring in Photon!
Oh, das ist böse. Oh,
Frog! Frog!
Slow down! Moonlight Cycle! Right there! Slow down! Moonlight
wide
Cycle!
open!
Rising Falcon!
Die!
Take that! Devour!
Blades of wind slice them!
Moonlight Cycle!
Air thrust!
Rising
nicht wird
Falcon!
er nicht wirklich schlimmer. Im Moment finde ich ihn ganz moderat.
Like the girl!
Right! Take that! Devour! Moonlight Cycle! Rising Falcon! Finish!
Die!
Strike! Slow down! Moonlight Cycle! Rising Falcon! Slow down! Moonlight Cycle!
Winds kill them to the bone!
Slow down! Moonlight Cycle!
Cross! Blades of wind slice them! Air thrust!
Haut rein, Leute.
Moonlight Cycle!
How's this? Die! Die!
Slow down!
You're wide
Moonlight
open!
Cycle! Rising Falcon!
Die!
Slow down! Moonlight Cycle! Rising Falcon!
Noch irgendwo ein Kristall oder so? Nee, leider nicht. Hat das Speicher? Ja.
Slow down! Moonlight
wide
Cycle!
open!
Rising Falcon!
Die!
Let's go!
Pull up!
Slow down! Moonlight Cycle! Rising Falcon!
You're wide open!
Right down!
Cross! Die! Smash them! Nope! Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem!
Gaze upon my fiery beam! I'll
How's
hold it!
this? Blades of wind slice them! That's not good!
Is it hot or
Die!
Slow down!
How's
Moonlight
this?
Cycle!
Cross!
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal! Carved into flesh! Lethal pay!
I can heal the wound.
Ja, hat er sich
Moonlight
ganz
Cycle!
knapp nicht
Rising
gereicht.
Falcon!
Oh,
Slow down!
That was tougher than I would have liked.
jede Menge erlernt. Hatten ein waffenfähiges Artillerie. So. Wir haben doch bestimmt noch irgendwas, genau, was er noch nicht hat. Flammenwehr zum Beispiel. So. Das hat doch gut geklappt. Dann nehmen wir noch die Kratzgeister ein. Und die Kiste? Beine. Es wächst auch überall das Kraut. Das Gras. Jetzt haben wir hier aber alles, ne? Ja. Muss ich jetzt eigentlich das hier noch wieder umstellen?
Time to dish out spankers! Devour! You won't get away! Right, here's true! No, get them! Take that! Devour! Swallow them! You won't get away! Contemplate! Swallow them! Crash through! Crash through! Take that! Devour! Take down! Next!
Das ging schnell.
Stop fooling around.
Und eine neue Tasche. Und eine silberne Kiste. Plopp. Versteckt sich hier noch irgendwo so ein Kristall. Ja, da. Und da ist auch dieser Baum für das Board. Hopp. Wir können jetzt auch langsam mal ankommen, wo wir wählen wollen. Bestimmt zu so einem Tempel, ne? Das ist jetzt die Abkürzung dann später. Was ist denn da? Ein rotes Kraut, roter Salbei. Jetzt echt langsam mal da ankommen. Ich weiß ja nicht so ganz, was wir hiervon brauchen. Ich lasse sie erstmal so, wie sie sind. Ich sehe nämlich gar keine Barrieren. Oh, ein Speicherpunkt. Die Frage ist jetzt, welcher Weg ist richtig? Naja, wollen wir mal schauen. Ich werde jetzt hier trotzdem erstmal eine kleine Pause machen. Bis später.